Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sumukascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnakaha Lambodharascha Vikato Vignarajo Vinayakaha Dhumaketur Ganadhyakshaha Palachandro Gajaha Vakratundaha Surpakarno Herambaha Skandapurvajaha Suklam Bharadaram Vishtum Sasivarnam Chaturbujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantaye Yatsit Virada Bhaktradhya Parishadhya Parasatam Vignam Nighanti Satatam Vishvaksenam Tamasraye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sriman Venkatanacharya Kavitarkika Kesari Vedantacharya Varyo Me Sannidhattam Sadahrudi. With Bhagavan's grace, we came up to Slokam number 54, I believe, right? Okay. 55 and 56, with Swami's grace, we will take up today. Acharya is again, see, we always, Bhagavan is, while he is visible everywhere, he is also invisible, right? And we say that he is hiding behind everything, and he is a constant thread. He is the only one that is shining as effulgence in all the so many various forms. So when we want to relate to Bhagavan, and we are all conditioned right from our young age training, not the way we were born, but the way we were trained by our parents and families and friends and teachers and everybody else to relate to forms only, right? So then I'm attached to this form, which is my body. So it is easy for me to relate to another form. Very difficult for the mind to grasp the formless. Very difficult for the mind to focus on and to think about something that is formless, really formless. So Bhagavan comes in various avatarams, Archavataram, in this case Archavataram, as Srinivasa Perumal on Tirumala Hill. The Daya is the one that makes these avatarangal happen. Okay, very important to remember that. Bhagavan Daya is the reason he takes avataram. Daya is nothing but Daya Swarupa, the embodiment of Daya. But Daya doesn't is formless, isn't it? Even though it appears in so many forms, in so many activities, in so many ways, it itself is formless. So, how do I, when you experience a Daya, how do you explain that experience? Then you relate to, you resort to things that you can relate to in this world, like the sun, for example, Surya Koti Samaprabha. We say Bhagavan, even though I have not experienced Bhagavan, I'm trying to understand, oh my God, so millions of the sun shining at the same time, like that, we try to relate and compare. Upamanam it is called. So Acharya, in the same way, how does Daya is flowing all over the world? It's immersed in Daya. It's one thing to say the whole prapancham is immersed in the ocean of Bhagavan's love. That is what Kshetrasagaram is. But I can't picture it. But what I can relate to is the Ganga. I can see the Ganga. I can go take snanam in it, right? I can touch it. I can experience its purity. I can experience its pavitram, and it's when you touch it, it is so cool and so comforting. Everything is so beautiful. I can relate to it. So Bhagavan, now Acharya now describes, as we saw in the previous Slokam 54 and 55, it continues with Upamanam with Ganga. And he says, all the Vedangal, they all worship Ganga. So Ganga Devi ki, Ganga Ma ki, Jai, we say. So Ganga is, we know it has come, it is all the three worlds, it is present, we covered all that. So let me not go through that. So the Ganga, when it flowing through, it nourishes so many trees, and it gives us lots of food, right? With all the plants and everything grows, the paddy and the rice fields and everything grow in there. And at the same time, Ganga, when you go to in different places in the Himalayas, okay, it could be Rishikesh or it could be different places. There are different places that you can go and see how Ganga is actually flowing so forcefully and so broad it is. And it also quenches our thirst. It's so beautiful. And then it nourishes various aquatic animals there. And there are literally hundreds and hundreds of what we call ghat, where you can descend into that and touch the river. You cannot just touch the river anywhere, right? It has to have the steps or ways to get down to it. Those ghats, those are all available. So many ways Ganga is nourishing us and showering benefit on us. Like that, Swami, you are also like that, Daya Devi. And anybody who takes Snanam in you, in other words, Snanam in Daya means what? Just to think of Bhagavan's Daya, that in which I am already immersed in. I don't have to go seek it somewhere else. It is surrounding me, it is within me, outside me, above me, behind me, below me, on my sides, everywhere. It is the way I'm surrounded, I'm immersed in this ocean of air, which I can relate to, right? Even though I can't see it, this air is nothing but Bhagavan Daya and immersed in, both mentally, physically, everywhere. And so the moment I cognize that and I acknowledge it and I look to it and I worship it and I do my namaskarams to it in all humility, that's all the Snanam is. Okay? That is enough to start with. Then we can dive deep into it later on as we become more mature in bhakti. But to take that initial dip, I must look into it and do my worship. And then I take my Snanam. The moment I do that, all my papangal and punningal, they're all pulverized, they're removed. And as I take a deeper dive into it and swim in it, fully aware of the fact that I am swimming only in this ocean of love, Bhagavan's love, and my samsara tapam also gets removed. All the various, tapam means heat. Okay, the heat comes only from friction, and friction is nothing but the various activities that are and the resistance that I have to activities and the resistance that I have to things happening in life. Okay, that's where the friction is. The moment I accept everything and I don't resist any activity that come my way, like, oh, this is so boring, I don't want to do it, that's resistance. Immediately, heat is created, suffering is created, pain is created. And in the same way, the things that happen in life, certain things I like, certain things I don't like. But that resistance, whether you like or you don't like, that resistance creates heat and suffering. That tapam, samsara tapam, gets removed once I focus on Bhagavan's Daya. And again, in this slokam it says beautifully, only your Daya, due to you only, Bhagavan appears in various avatarangal. And why does avataram come? And even today when we read the stories and glories of avatarangal, we feel so happy and peaceful and blissful. It takes us to a different plane of existence, isn't it? Absolutely. Even now we hear what Krishna did, what Rama did, Parasurama did, doesn't matter, or Varaha Swami did. Immediately it takes us somewhere else, or Narsimha Avataram comes. Immediately we are not in this Golokam, we are with Bhagavan. And that happens because of you, Daya. You only make this Avatarangal come to give us succor and comfort and give us, to lead us on the path of good life and happy life, peaceful life. That, so the same way the Vedangal, they all worship Ganga, highly worshipable is Ganga Devi. Like that you are, and you are like that Ganga Devi, is what he says. Again, comparing with Ganga. Hukam number 55. So I gave you a brief summary of it so you can enjoy the Sanskrit. Okay, if I did the other way, it would be difficult for you to grasp. A little bit more difficult, I thought. Nigama sama asrita, Nigama samasrita, Nikhilaloka samriddhi kari, bhajat agha, kulam kula mudruja gatihi, paritapta hita, prakatita, hamsa, matsya, kamata, adhi, avatara satha, vibudha sarichihi, shriyam vishagirisa daye vahasi. I will read it again slowly, and each word you can mark down. Nigama samasrita. Nigama sama asrita. Nikhila loka samruddhi kari. Bhajat agha kula mudraja gatihi. Paritapta hita prakatita hamsa matsya kamata adi avatara sata vibudha sarihi sarit shriyam sarit means ocean vibudha sarit shriyam Vrishagirisa daye vahasi. Vrishagirisa daye, that you understand. Vrishagirisa daye, it means the daya of the Srinivasa Perumal who is on Vrishagiri, the Tirumala hill. Actually, it is the other way around. The daya who is now manifesting as the Srinivasa Perumal on Tirumala hill. Beautifully you can relate to it. Nigama means all the Vedangal. Sama asrita means worshipped by all the Vedangal. Nikhila loka, all the worlds. How many worlds are there? Rishis have given us 14 worlds are there. That we know. Okay? And so Nikhila loka, and for us, for our way of life, that is not, where is Tapalokam, where is Satyalokam, Janalokam, Maharlokam, all these things I don't know. I know I've heard it is there, but I don't know. But what I do know, Bhurvosavaha, I know the 3 levels of awareness I have in my life, 3 worlds I live in, that each one of us can relate to. Bhagavan is present. So you can take it that way, Nikhil Loka, in all the 3 worlds, okay? The so-called waking world, so-called dream world, and so-called deep sleep world. Okay, the past world, the present world, and the future world, whichever way you want to think of it. I live all the time, only in these 3 worlds, isn't it? So I can relate to it. Bhagavan is Daya is present, Nikhila Loka, in all the worlds. Samruddhi Kari. Samruddhi means to make it very well, excellent, well done. We say, excellent quality. Samruddhi Kari. To make all the 3 worlds, the worlds that you live in, Bhagavan is Daya is all the worlds, make it well lived, most beneficent. Bhajat aga. Bhajat means one who worships. Bhajat actually means one who has surrendered. Bhaja means, see, if you look at etymologically, bha means effulgence. Ja means to be born. Bhaja, when we say I'm doing bhajanai, okay, and we worship, we sing songs, okay, we call it as bhajan. But actually, the proper bhajan, when it is sing, is fully immersed in the effort, immersed in the effulgence of Bhagavan. Completely, our mind, body, and hridayam, everything must be completely arpanam, must be surrendered to him. And that feeling of doership, without the feeling of doership, worship Bhagavan, that is bhajanai. So bhajat aga, people who are devoted to Bhagavan and who are surrendered to him, aga means their sins, their papangal. Kula mutruja gati. See, now he compares with the Ganga Devi. Kula mutruja gati means the river is flowing in so full and so forcefully and so much huge quantities. It is, coming up, the water level is coming up on both sides and both banks. The river is rising. It is flowing so beautifully and so forcefully it is flowing. That Daya is like that. It's not like a drop from a leaky faucet. It is pouring huge flood. It's what all the rishis describe. So Kula Mutruja Gatihi. Your Daya is flowing so beautifully and fulfilling the height of the banks on both sides. With that Daya, Bhajat Aga, people who are surrendered, that papangal, what do you do? Because of the papangal, the sinful activities I do, sinful means all, so very simply put, selfish activities. So put it so that in a modern language you can understand, anything that is done without the company of Bhagavan is papam. And the moment I keep company of Bhagavan, I am no longer selfish. Simple. And so all the activities we do with only to promote myself and my family and this and all that, they're all very limited. Okay? That's not why I'm born. That gives me papangal. So I suffer. Paritapta means I'm suffering. Okay? For people who have surrendered and because of their papangal, they are suffering, and then I surrender to Swami, it is the other way. I do all this, Bhagavan, I don't know, I surrender to you. Immediately what happens to all the papangal I've done and the sufferings I've done because of the papangal? Hita. You do benefit. You can't confer benefit. Confer hitam. Hitam means peace. A peaceful mind, no agitation. That is hitam. Okay? And because you are doing like this, prakatita, the same way the various aquatic animals appear in Ganga river, what do you do? To confer benefit, to succor and to give me protection and sense of confidence and to lead my life well. You know, sometimes things look so hopeless and so difficult, then Bhagavan comes, no, don't worry, behave this way, things will be all right. Ups and downs, you take care. All the Upadesangal come and gives me the sort of confidence to live. How does it happen, Daya? You only prakatita, you manifest as Hamsa Matsya Kamata Adi, as Hamsa Avataram, as Matsya Avataram, as Kurma Avataram. All the avatarangas are coming because of you only, because of your karunai and love. Okay? Avatara Sata. In limitless avatarangal. This avataram is not limited to Dasa Avataram. That's a mistake. Dasa Avataram is there. Dasa Avataram we call it. But Bhagavan's avatarangal are really limitless, endless. Okay? And you come by manifesting yourself as avatarangal to Vibhuta Sarit. Sriyam. Vibhuta. Buddha means buddhi. Okay, Vibhuta means special, a sacred buddhi, which is always in one with Bhagavan. That mind is always one with Bhagavan. That Vibhuta Sarit. Like that, the Vibhuta Sarit here means, Sarit means river. Vibhuta Sarit here means Devagangai. Okay? And it is flowing in absolute merriness, merrily and happily and blissfully after washing the feet of the lotus feet of Bhagavan. That is why Devagangai. It is now also in Devalokam, and also it comes down in Sathya Lokam as well as in Bhulokam. And Bhulokam, when it comes, from the Sathya Lokam it begins. And where Brahma is, his tears pour out and wash Bhagavan's lotus feet. That is the Abhishekam. Okay? And that flows through the Devalokam and then comes to Bhulokam, and you just go and see Ganga flowing, Bhagirathi flowing so beautifully in Gangotri and all that. It's unbelievable. So merrily it comes. And like dancing it comes. And that Devagangai, so that is Vibhuta Sarit, like that Sriyam, that the reputation, the fame, the worshipping and worshipableness of Ganga Devi. The moment we think of Ganga, we worship only in our mind, isn't it? The same thing is not there for other rivers. Okay? And there is something special about this. That's Sriyam. Like that, Vahasi, you also are like the Ganga Devi and you have the same worshipableness. And because of you, the avatarangal come. And because people who surrender to you just think of you with love and humility and mind and bending the mind. Manasa Serasa, as the Dharaj Swami says, with bending the mind and doing Anjali in all humility to the fact that you are the one who's actually protecting me. I'm living in you. That Shanam, surrender, all my papangal and the sufferings coming out of the papangal, they are all pulverized and eliminated. Nigama Samasrita Nikila Loka Samruddhi Kari Bhajat Aga Kula Mudraja Gatihi Paritapta Hita Prakatita Amsa Matsya Kamata Adi Avatarasata Vibhuda Sarith, Sriyam Vishagiri Sataye, Vishagiri Sa Daye, Vishagiri Sa Daye, Vahasi. Now, number 56. That then Bhagavan Acharya is incredible. He says, yes, Daya and all we are talking about, but there are so many types of Dayas in this world, in this Prapancham. Brahma's Daya is there, Indra's also has got Karunai, and people in positions of power, they're also compassionate, they also give in charity, they help. So many types of Daya are there. But all the others, they all give only very insignificant benefits, passing benefits, temporary benefits only. They are not permanent. They come today and tomorrow they may be gone. But I cannot count on the compassion of somebody who's in power. I cannot count on the compassion of all these various devas because they come and go. Their powers are also limited, isn't it? And one day I may get it, another day I may not get it from them also. And when people in positions of power, they may get something from them, I may get something from them, and tomorrow I may offend them and I may not get anything at all. So many things happen in our life. But the Daya of Srinivasa Perumal, which is what you are, the Perumal has manifested as one form of you, Daya's form. But yours is amazing. It's wondrous. It's limitless. And your Shakti and Sankalpam, nobody can obstruct it. Once you decide to shower your grace, and you can think of so many stories from Bhagavatam. Okay, Kuchela avatar, what happens in Kuchela incident that happens when he goes. Bhagavan Daya is limitless. Nothing can come and stop it. And not only that, regardless of how I behave towards you, you're always loving and you're always showering your grace. Whereas other people, if I misbehave, if I offend them in any way, that's it. Their love towards me stops, isn't it? We see this in our life. And so long as I love, so long as you love me. And all of a sudden, once you offend me, what is my reaction to you? Daya is not like that, Bhagavan Daya. It is forgiving, giving. No limit, no conditions, no reason, no season. It is only loving and loving. That prema, okay. And it is also indestructible. It's indefatigable. It cannot be beaten. And it is strong and stiram. It is not shaky at all. And it is determined to protect all the beings and give them the benefits, which means what? Swami has assured. Bhagavan has given each you, me, and every one of us an assurance. Don't worry, you're all destined to come back home. Whether you realize it or not, you're all on your way back home to my lotus feet only. So that assurance is there, and that is unshakable. Okay, nothing can stop it. And what type of boon that you have granted us, Acharya says. You have granted us the boon of Srinivasa Perumal on Tirumala Hills, he says. Without you, how could we have gotten this Bhagavan? This Archavataram there. It's a Mahanidhi, it says. It's a greatest wealth for all the devotees. And that's the one that attracts. How many millions of people go there to Tirumala Hills? Without Bhagavan looks at you, me, and everyone without any partiality. I'm not a saint. The people come there, so many people come. Same type of Daya, same type of Karuna falls on every one of them. And that Nidhi, that Daya has given us, as Srinivasa Perumal on Tirumala Hill, Venkatachalapati, that is only because of you. And when you are like this, all the other Karunais and manifestations of love and and affection and charity and granting the desires that from other places in the world, all other things, how can they even stand in front of you? They are absolutely insignificant compared to you. So he says there is only one karuna, one daya you must hang on to. And that is the message of 56. Jagati mitam pacha vad itaratu daye tarala palaniyam ujjita bhavati santapanaya punaha tvam iha nirankusa prakashana adi vibhuti mati vitarasi dehinam niravadhim Vrishasaila nidhim. Very important. We take Bhagavan Srinivasa Perumal for granted. Oh, Tirupati, I want to go, I want to visit. Nobody can go there unless Bhagavan's karuna. He says, you come, then like a string tied to the feet of a sparrow and pulled, as Sriti Sai Baba says, then we go there. That when you go there and have Bhagavan darshan, even for a kshanam, it stays with you for your life. That we must focus on, very important. And how does it happen? Daya as appearing in that form and attracting us, calling us, and giving us succor and comfort. Because Daya is formless. It's very difficult for me to worship Bhagavan Daya. It's formless. But I can worship its form. One of the forms is Srinivasa Perumal. What a great boon, great wealth that you have given us. Jagati mitam pacha tat itaratu daye tarala palaniyama ujjita bhavati santapanaya punaha tvam iha nirankusa prasakana adi vibhuti mati vitarasi dehinam niravadhim vishasaila nidhim. Daye, addressing Daye, Jagati in this world, tat itaratu, other than you. In other words, there are so many types of love, forms of love people do. Mother loves a child, which is again selfishness. Child loves the mother up to a point, then the child takes care of its own life. So many things happen, right? Friends, today friends, and tomorrow they're gone. Everything is temporary. So, tvat itaratu, other than you, all the other forms of daya that are present in this world, mitam pacha, they're all only insignificant benefits only they give. Temporary, tarala, it means also they're temporary. They're not stable. They're unstable, very insignificant, very small amount of benefit they give. Pala niyama ujjita, because pala niyama ujjita, they're also not firm in giving benefits. Today, how many people can we really rely upon this world? Because each one of us has got limited powers only. So, a point comes when that person is not able to deliver, not reliable, right? And so many other pulls and pressures everybody has got, so many tendencies has got. So, where is the reliability? Where is the dependability? So, they are undependable, they are temporary, and give very small benefits. Punaha again, santapanaya bhavati. So, svat itaratu mitam pasa tarala pala niyama ujjita punaha santapanaya bhavati. That is a Sanskrit sentence. And again, just going through it, other than you, all the other types of daya, okay, they are give only small benefits, insignificant, they are unstable and undependable. So again and again, they become the cause for sufferings. Santapanaya means tunbam, okay, suffering. Bhavati, they are the cause for that. From, but you, nirankusa. Nirankusa means without any obstruction, without nothing can come in your way. No, nobody can stop it. Nirankusa, prasakana adi. And all types of power, all Shakti, every Shakti, without any obstruction, Vibhuti Mati. Vibhuti Mati means lordship. See, Vibhuti, Bhagavan is present in all forms. When Bhagavan Daya flows through any form that Daya selects to, then that becomes obstructionless. Nothing can stop it. And that power is endless. It's limitless. Vibhuti Mati. Iha, in this world, in this prapanjam, Dehinam, for all the embodiments, for all the beings, not only human beings, all the Jantukar, for all the Dehinam, including mountains, okay, including a piece of stone. Always remember that. Niravatim means limitless. Niravadhim means limitless. Vrishasaila Nidhim, see, beautiful. You are Daya, you are unobstructable. Nothing can come your way. Your Shakti is limitless. And you confer this Aishwarya Vibhutimati through varied, manifold appearances in this prapanjam. Everything is Bhagavan's form. Everything is a form of Daya. Through that, you confer benefits to here in this world, Dehinam, for all the beings. What benefit have you given? And that is that benefit Niravadhim. It is a limitless benefit, it is. Limitless boon, it is. And limitless wealth. That is, what is it? Vrishasaila Nidhim Vitarasi. Vrishasaila Nidhim. The wealth of Vrishasaila Adipati. Bhagavan Srinivasa Perumal, who is on the Tirumala hills, on the Vrishagiri Nathan, that the Nidhi, Vitarasi, you have given us. Remember the very first Slokam looks at Tirumala hills and he doesn't look at hills. He says this is Daya, which is the juice of cane sugar juice, solidified. That is what he sees. I see it as a mountain, as a hill. But Acharya sees it as a solidified sugarcane juice. And what is the sugarcane juice? It's the sweetness of Daya. Is the way he begins the very first slokam. And that, he says, because of you, you have given us this incomparable wealth, limitless wealth, called Srinivasa Perumal, who is a Vrishagiri Natha. He is not only Vrishagiri Natha, is not only Srinivasa Perumal, Venkatachala Adipati, Venkatachalam, Seshachalam, so many things. The various hills have got names. He is Adipati of all those. No, he is more than that. He is also Vrishasaila or Venkatachala, Seshachala, doesn't matter. Whatever name you put there, it applies. He is the Nidhi, Vrishasaila Nidhim, the wealth for my succor, for my comfort, to live, to help me lead my life. What incomparable Daya this is what he says. So, Slokam number 56. Jagati mitam pacha pat itaratu daye tarala phalaniyama ujjita bhavati santapanaya punaha tvam iha nirankusa prasakanadi vibhuti mati vitarasi dehinam evavadhim vrishasaila nidhim. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.